pull-up season. So let me say this about the baby mama drama. There is a silver lining in this Mama Smurf, Baby Smurf scandal. There's a little piece of silver lining in this Mama Smurf, Baby Smurf scandal. And the little piece of silver lining, Amsterdam Africans send the invite. And that little piece of silver lining in the Mama Smurf, Baby Smurf dishonesty tour, dishonesty and revenge tour, the Mama Smurf, Baby Smurf dishonesty and revenge tour, the only silver lining about it is y'all making me go after my baby girl 50 times harder. Y'all making me go after my baby girl 50 times harder. So I done already sent the message to baby mama number 2, Miss Vegan. Baby mama number 2, Miss Vegan. Baby mama number 2, Miss Vegan. You have 2 weeks to produce my child, who you've been keeping from me while I've been paying child support. Just like baby mom number 1, it's deja vu. It's deja vu. Collecting my child support, denying me my child. Collecting my child support, denying me my child. Collecting my child support, denying me my child. So baby mama number 2, we talking to Miss Vegan right now. We ain't talking about Mama Smurf. She old news. She old crusty news. We talking about Mrs. Vegan right now. We ain't talking about Mama Smurf. That's old crusty news. We talking about Mrs. Vegan, baby mama number 2. You have until the eclipse of March 29th. You have until my Florida A&M University Black Psychology Conference return to produce my baby. If I do not meet and see my child by Saturday, March 29th, Mrs. Vegan, I will be going live and I'm going to tell the whole world information you don't want them to know. And Mrs. Vegan, I don't want to put your business in the streets. You are the mother of my beautiful African princess. You are the mother of my beautiful African princess. And I respect you, Miss Vegan. I respect you. But you are not going to deny me my child anymore. We have a child support hearing coming up because you want more money. We have a child support hearing coming up because you want more money. We have a child support hearing coming up because you want more money. No problem. No problem. I will be at the child support hearing. But we're not talking about child support right now. We're talking about a relationship between the prince and the princess. We're talking about a relationship between Queen Kong and King Kong. I better see my baby in the next 2 weeks. You better text me, date, time, place. And once I see my child, you and I will schedule uninterrupted visits. Not in your house. We're not doing grandmama couch no more. I'm taking my daughter out with me, and she's going to spend quality time with me. She's going to go on the road with me. She's going to Africa with me. She's going to London with me. She's going to Jamaica with me. We're going to create a custody agreement outside of the white man. Oh yes, black self-determination. We're going to get back to Garveyism starting today. We're going to get back to Garveyism starting today. And all I'm going to say, you got 2 weeks where I'm going to go live and I'm going to tell some things that I know you don't want me to tell. Put me in touch with my daughter. Let's stop the nonsense. Since you had time to reach out to Mama Smurf and Baby Smurf, since you have time to go find Mama Smurf and Baby Smurf, Baby Smurf said that you said, Baby Smurf said that Miss Vegan found her mother to ask her if we were still in a relationship. Miss Vegan, is that true? Mrs. Vegan, according to my eldest child, Mrs. Vegan, according to my eldest child, you reached out to Mama Smurf to find out if I was still dating Mama Smurf. Listen, I didn't want to marry Mama Smurf when she had my child. I didn't want to marry Mama Smurf after she had my child, and I damn sure don't want Mama Smurf now. So you don't need to be asking Mama Smurf if we in a relationship. Absolutely not. Any woman that will deny a man his child has no right to be a wife to anyone. I'ma say it again. Any woman who denies a man a right to see his child has no business being anybody's wife. Black men, it's time to unite.
There's a couple things I want to say regarding this video, but I first must start off by saying, why do people feel like it's always important to broadcast their personal information on the internet? Like, why are you revealing that your second baby mama has been keeping your daughter away from you despite you paying child support? And then it sounds like you threatened to give out personal information regarding this individual that she wouldn't want to be out, just because randomly out of nowhere you seem to be all in your feelings. Somebody let me know what's really going on. I do understand how there are mothers out there that do like to use the kid against the father. I'm very aware of that, but in this case I don't think that that's the situation. I must ask though, why do men continue to have kids with women when one, they see no future with the individual, and if two, they do have a baby, they don't see themselves as a in-home dad? What I also want to know is why all of a sudden now you want a custody agreement when you could have had that in the beginning. This is the same individual that literally preaches about foundation in the black homes. He speaks about leadership as the man in the black home. He literally speaks about how black people need to become more stronger and empower themselves, when yet this individual seems to keep creating broken homes. What I'm curious about is this same individual speak on black empowerment in the home, but how does having this many kids with this many baby mamas result in a healthy black family dynamic? I need y'all to drop that in the comments. This was the same individual talking about he wanted to open up a school to make the community better, but it really seemed like that he's creating a broken community that he's literally trying to so-called fix. There's definitely more to this situation that this individual is not speaking about. Not only did I grow up in a broken home, I was actually able to witness how people who are no longer together actually co-parent, even if everything ain't cool between them. I understand that this individual say that he's been given money ever since the child was born, but I also feel like if you were doing your due diligence, if you really wanted to see your child, you would have made an effort to see your child. In most cases, from my own empirical experience, if a mother sees a father that is literally putting forth effort to see his child, to be in his child's life, and to actually say, hey, I'm willing to take care of my responsibility, 9 times out of 10, that father will literally end up being in the child's life. Now, the father is, like he said, always on the road, always sleeping with other different women, always doing this and always doing that. Of course, she's not going to give you custody of her child because you can't even keep up with yourself. You can't even take responsibility for your own actions. So I feel as though he's not telling us what he has done that could have caused the mother of his child to keep his child from him. And legally, he could have always took it to court to where they both could have had some type of custody, unless there was an issue regarding him having a child. So I need y'all to drop in the comments, do y'all believe that he is keeping from us the reason why his child could not be in his custody? And I also don't feel as though a man or even a leader should go about threatening his own baby mama with information that she told him in confidence, which could be one reason why the mother decided not to have her child around this individual, due to the fact that he could spread lies about the mother and so on and so forth. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm just giving y'all my thoughts and opinions. Y'all are allowed to have y'all own thoughts and opinions. And if you would like to share your thoughts and opinions, you can put it right down below in the comments. And definitely, I will do my best to respond to all comments. I appreciate y'all. And those that support me on a monthly, daily, weekly basis, I want to say, wado. You guys are very much appreciated. And I do this for y'all. And one day, when I decide to be a father, best believe I'm gonna be the best father that I never had, and I will not be in this situation of baby mama drama. No way, no how. I will be the foundation of a dynamic, healthy, loving home. And with that being said, if you're function with me, make sure y'all smash that like button. Make sure y'all share this video to a baby mama or a baby father or someone that you might think will find this video very interesting. And with that being said, I appreciate y'all, and like always, I'm always gonna have more videos Clear eyes always recognize real lies. So until next time, that part. As I always like to express in all my other videos, I am not here to turn non-believers into believers. I'm only here to bring y'all food for thought. And with that being said, your opinion is your opinion.
It's pretty difficult, let's face it. I felt like this was going to be a very hard life for both of them.
It was an unraveling mystery. It was kind of a distraction tactic. It's like you took them one way and...
Michael and I also want to acknowledge...
I mean, this dude is a genius.